That guy that tries to be Peanut, but he used to be like a priest or something? I'm just gonna ban him on my stream. That's fucking cringe. Holy shit. Yo, Flake, you're just gonna let that go on? Like, you're gonna let him harass me like that? Guy's a fucking... I mean, I don't want to say it, but... Check that guy out. You know what I mean?
Alright, Sheriff, look, I feel like this is the third time I'm seeing another streamer acknowledge you in their chat. And every time, they just seem to be absolutely disgusted with you, which, to be honest, I can't really blame them.
Yes, I talk to minors all the time. So what?
Styro here. The faithful sheriff! Everyone's favorite street... Okay, no, what am I even saying? Dude, everyone, like, you know it. I know it. We all know this guy fucking sucks, and he's gotten even worse somehow. Which honestly is an achievement within itself, because like, dude, this guy is already pure ass and doesn't really have that much going for him as a streamer. Is he good at the games he plays? Well, no, because he kind of derails any comms that would be needed to lock in and win this Fortnite game to talk about the Bible or his life story.
Interesting. I would say follow Jesus. That's what I would do.
Well, maybe he's at least funny or entertaining, you know? Not every top streamer has to be good at the games they play.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you believe in Jesus?
Yeah, so I think that answers that question. But maybe he's like at least like a wholesome chungus, like a good person, like, hey, that would excuse all of this, right?
Take care of your kids! Take care of your kids! No, Satan.
Yeah, no, this guy fucking sucks. Not only does he suck, but he's gotten even worse because he's made some changes to his content recently that aren't very good.
Coming into view, coming into range, fire your guns, ooh!
Yeah, apparently it wasn't enough copying the burnt peanut, which, you know, on its own is, like, just pure ass. Like, why would you want to be the burnt peanut? No, he had to take it a step further and try to appeal to the weebs that watch all these cute little anime VTubers and make his avatar anime now. An anime peanut avatar, which... Look, I'm not gonna say, like, the whole faithful sheriff shtick was original, but I feel like it looked much better than this. Anyways, we're about to bust this whole thing wide open and react to some of these new faithful sheriff clips using his cute little anime avatar and see what the whole deal is about. But before we do that, like the video, hype it up, rate the podcast 5 stars if you're on Spotify, and let's just peep this out.
You're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Howdy. Looking for microphones. It's okay if you don't get one, though.
Cozy boys.
King Kalagagangong 300. How you doing? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It's a funny name. How's your day going?
It's King Glogan, you dork.
You just gotta appreciate how literally nobody fucks with this dude. Even complete randoms that he gets into lobbies with, like, even they're not fucking with him. Before we dive any deeper into this clip in particular, and honestly all the other clips, can we talk about, like, the downgrade in the clippage going on over here? And I'm not sitting over here being like, oh my god, his old clips were fucking elite, dude. That was masterful content. Like, this guy knew how to clip. No, I mean, like, they were also pretty shit. Most of them were pretty boring. They were either boring or him just getting shit on, which is, I mean, I don't know why you would clip those moments, but whatever. Like, the actual, like, clips themselves, like, the way they were formatted, like, it wasn't horrible, right? What I mean by that is the gameplay, you know, the shit you're actually streaming to, took up the majority of the screen. Like, dude, we're watching a Fortnite clip. Fortnite should be the main focus with your, like, gay little avatar in the bottom left. Like, that's okay, you know? That's not horrible. Tell me why in these new clips, your avatar, which by the way is way less expressive than your old one, is taking up 80% of the fucking screen, bro. Why is the gameplay a tiny little box in an already small screen? I mean, we're talking about a 9:16 aspect ratio, bro. Like, the gameplay being that small looks horrible. Your VTuber is some cute anime girl that people really want to look at. No, it's a fucking peanut, bro. So get out of the way, put Fortnite at the forefront of your clips, and get back to me.
King Glow Gang. I see it now. I'm sorry about that. I apologize if I offended you, King Glow Gang. You just get off of work, or do you work later? What do you do? What do you do for a living?
I just got done minding my business.
Oh, that's cool. What kind of job is that? You mine businesses. So, like, is it something with, like, data processing or something?
Alright, Sheriff, buddy, look, I know you're trying to throw out a joke out there to ease the tension, because, look, this guy clearly doesn't like you. That's the second time he shot on you in this clip alone. I think it's time you take the hint and just stay in your lane.
Bro, just stick to what, stay in your lane, man.
Your chick gonna be sticky when I'm done with her.
Bro, stay in your lane and stick to what you do. You're in your car in the middle of the day with your hat on backwards, eating food on TikTok.
I mean, bro's just trying to play Fortnite. You're over here making cringe little, like, small talk. Like, bro, nobody wants to hear this shit. He wants to get the dub and move on. Like, that's it, bro. Nobody wants to talk to you about life.
And you scour the internet with, like, and you like, mine these businesses for what exactly? Sounds like an interesting job. Is that kind of like when you mine for Bitcoins? You get all those, like, graphics cards together, and they, like, run something, and they get those Bitcoins and all that? That's kind of mining business.
All right, bro, look, continuing on the bit when he hasn't said a single word back to you, it's just like, bro, what are we even doing here?
Oh, did you just get knocked by a bot? That's terrible. Don't worry, I'll save you. I'll save you. The faithful
You
sheriff's
got
on
knocked
the
by a
job.
bot. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Maya Blooms, I believe, got knocked by a bot.
All right, don't judge people. They're playing. It's just a game.
You're right. It is just a game, you're right.
Just having to admit defeat right there and then. Like, bro, why would you post this clip willingly on your Instagram? Do you think, like, this is going to attract viewers to your stream? Like, this is just pure ass. Seriously, who is going to watch this and be like, oh my god, I really want to tune into a Faithful Sheriff stream where he's just getting bullied the entire time, treated like a fucking loser, trying to make unfunny jokes? Like, bro, what is the thought process behind posting this clip? If I was you, I would be like, low-key, I
don't want this to be clipped.
Oh.
Good thing you let me know that, because I wouldn't have guessed if it was a game or not. It can happen to the best of us, really. It can, actually. Yep. Unfortunately.
Dude, are you gonna talk through the whole entire game?
Well, you have a microphone and I have a microphone, so yeah, I'm gonna talk.
Bro, please, just take the hint.
So, King Glow Gang, what does your name mean? You care to tell us the lore about it? Are you like a DJ that does all that trance stuff and you hold the glow lights? You're like, something like that.
How did I get stuck with you as a partner? What the fuck?
That's not very nice.
Alright, look, that's the end of that clip. I know Faithful Sheriff is like a morally reprehensible person. Like, he goes into Fortnite lobbies, he tells kids that they're going to hell if they don't believe in what he believes in, tries to convince them to join ICE. Like, overall, this Faithful Sheriff guy is
shady as fuck. Some people say he's possibly on the Epstein list. But...
saying that, though, I don't think those are his worst sins. I think his worst sin is just being corny as fuck. Like, dude, you're lame. Like, I could excuse being an asshole, being a bit of a shitty person, if you can at least, like, be funny, be entertaining, but bro, you just fucking suck. YouTube comment of the day coming from Computer Styro, who says, +1 cult member. Thanks, man. Real quick, I just want to circle back to Nick Merckx just shitting on this guy some more.
Get a little fucking reading. Guy's too old to be acting like that. Deez Wallahi, he's like fucking 40, isn't he, or some shit?
100%. Like, dude, Faithful Sheriff, you're fucking 50, dude. I mean, really, Sheriff, buddy, dude, it's time to consider, like, a different career path. Like, dude, I get it. You're fucking 60 now. You've been at the streaming game for a while, and you've only recently gotten a little bit of success riding off the Burnt Peanuts coattails.
He's not doing it alone. I'm riding his coattails to the top.
Even then, all the attention you're getting is just people shitting on you, and you can't even pretend to be like, oh, all attention is good attention. No, because it actually bothers you and it actually gets to you. Just like when the guys over at Super Mega gave your peanut avatar a little peanut of its own, if you know what I'm saying. Like, that shit actually got to you.
People be bugging out, man. The fuck is going on, dude? Guy was like a priest on Fortnite, like reading scriptures to children or something, you know? And then like he just decided, I'm gonna be a peanut now. And then now he's a burnt peanut. I don't know, bro. Fucking A. Guys asked me to play Fortnite. No, thank you.
I really think that ending is just the cherry on top. I mean, the Faithful Sheriff is so unlikable that him even asking Nick Merckx to play Fortnite just set him off on a minute-long rant about how much this guy sucks. Like, I get it, bro.
You got a mic, bro.
I have a microphone. How you doing, partner?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me on the mic.
That's awesome. No problemo. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I broke up with my girlfriend today.
You did what?
I broke up with my girlfriend today.
Oh. Why is that?
Oh my god, are we about to have some Faithful Sheriff relationship advice? This is so cute! I can't wait to see what he has to say.
Because she liked her girl best friend and she couldn't pick me or her, so I broke up with her.
Okay.
Probably
the right thing to do. Probably the right thing to do.
That's it? That's your insight? Oh, it's probably the right thing to do. No, bro, you gotta bust this whole thing wide open. We gotta ask more questions. We need more details. Like, what do you mean she liked her girl best friend more than you? Like, why is the ultimatum between your girlfriend, yourself, and her best friend that's a girl too? Like, why is that? Like, I would understand if the best friend was like a dude. That changes things. But if it's another girl, like, what's the deal here? I need you to
explain it. You gotta explain it because we watch it and we're like, whoa, what's going on here, Russ? What's going on?
We need to get into the nitty-gritties, the details, if you will, to find out if dumping her was truly the right move. Because honestly, it could have been the right move. We just don't know. We don't have the deets yet. And Faithful Sheriff's over here like, oh yeah, it was probably the right move. We don't know that, bro. You gotta keep asking.
Yeah, it looked was because I was hesitant at first, but I was like, you know what, it's the right thing to do, so I'm gonna just do it.
Well, if they can't pick, well, then you just find someone who can pick, you know?
I know that's right. I know I'm not gonna be dating for a while.
Well, how old are you?
16.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to be dating anytime soon.
Oh, you're sick, dang? Yeah, man, yeah, you don't need to talk to no girl like that, man. Like, you out there, jingle, man. And back, why you talk to me? You talk to me. Like here, I'm gonna put my Discord in. You and me should talk, man. Like, you're 16 and I'm 40. We all see what you're trying to do, bro. And you know what, dude? I'm not gonna play into it. I'm not gonna watch any more of these clips. I'm done with that clip. I'm not gonna play into the Faithful Sheriff's sick games. Spotify comment of the day coming from Classic Styro, who says, me and Styro love femboys a lot. Like, so much we goon to them together all the time. Ain't that right, Styro? No, bro. That's all you. I don't partake in that. But yeah, that's gonna about do it for today's video. I had a few more clips that I kind of wanted to react to, but honestly, like I felt like I got a good squeeze out of the Faithful Sheriff here today. So we're gonna end the video off right there. If you guys did like the video, leave a like, dislike if you dislike, hype the video up, subscribe, follow if you're on Spotify, rate the podcast 5 stars if you're on Spotify, leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts, and yeah, bye.